everybody, Neon here of course. I just got dropped off the side of this road going into Palatka, Florida, and we are about to hike 111 miles of the Florida Trail southbound through the Ocala Forest. So I'm with these two fine gentlemen. I have here on my left
KJ. I am looking forward to 6 days in the wilderness.
All right.
I'm Shoelace. I'm looking for some sun and some miles. I'm looking forward to that a lot.
And Shoelace thinks the Florida Trail is a good warm-up for rim to rim in the Grand Canyon. Seems fitting that the blazes on the Florida Trail are orange. We started about 9 a.m. and our destination is the Rodman Campground. So we're a little puzzled by the design of this tower coming down to the apex at the bottom. Engineering! Looks like a ball joint. Can't be.
Like on shot course.
That's freaky.
Is there anything marketable out here in this kind of forest?
Some kind of airport. Grab it onto the side of this tree. We got some kind of bird track here. A little paws from a raccoon probably. Must have been something on the ground in this particular spot that got their attention.
A little bit there in between with the sand.
Engineering. Hiker log. Rodman Lock. Burned.
Too many of us at the same time.
So got the 6 Moon Designs Lunar Solo again tonight with my Gossamer Gear Gorilla backpack, hang tag for our vehicle, Thermarest mattress, sleeping bag with a down bag over there, got my cocoon pillow, bag of clothes, and starting to cook a little dinner.
Yeah? You use it much?
Every night.
Got some clothes drying out.
And then when I bursted, I bought another one.
And got the alcohol stove going here. Gonna have some chicken and broccoli and some mashed potatoes for dinner. What are you having for dinner tonight?
I have mac and cheese and peas.
Mac and cheese and peas.
I have not decided yet.
I don't know if I can eat all this.
Go on. That's what I work.
I ate it. Day 2. I was the first one up about 6 o'clock, and now it's time for some breakfast. We're back on trail. We've got about 15 miles to go. We will be camping at 88 Store. Engineering, Kirkpatrick Dam. Great place to fish, both for people and for cormorants. I think that's an osprey.
That is an osprey. That's an osprey. .8 miles, 338 feet of ascent.
Yeah, it does.
300 feet of ascent in the next 8 miles. Delancey something lake, something recreation area. Anthill, 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 as far as your eyes can go. And this is our destination for the night. Got a resupply box. Good morning. Last night we hung out under this shed here at the 88 store. I had a frozen pizza for dinner. And now drinking a little coffee, gonna eat some oatmeal and try to get on the road by 7. It's gonna be 19.5 miles today. Hello. It's a spider party. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there in the middle. The lichen's got some kind of red algae in it. Huh. The answer to the proverbial question, yes it does. Looks like a sinkhole. Huh. Some kind of bird. Don't poop on me, please. You a pretty bird. Just in case you needed a lesson about why cutting down trees is good, walking on the prairie. So where'd you start?
Rodman.
And where are you going?
Oh, 72 miles.
Okay.
6 goes.
And you've done some hiking before?
Yeah.
What about you?
This is my first backpacking trip.
Awesome.
Yeah, very excited.
Sure is big. Let's check it out. That is one big bat house.
It's a little yellow.
We're entering Juniper Prairie Wilderness, which is where we will be spending the night, I believe. This is the spot. Hidden Pond. All right. What's for dinner?
Pasta primavera with hot sauce and mashed potatoes with sriracha pulled pork.
Wowee. Have you figured out what you're going to eat yet?
I think I am going to have grilled chicken with spinach Alfredo pasta.
That sounds good. And I'm having grits.
Don't make it sound so exciting.
It's the beginning of day 4, and I am having some coffee at about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's the moon over there. Well, it looks like we can go around it. Isn't that disappointing? Don't have to walk through there. Ramen, chicken, broccoli. We got some couscous and tuna
Couscous
over
and
here.
peas.
Oh, and peas. And the tuna will be added.
Mashed potatoes and Spam.
Yum.
You haven't lived until you've had mashed potatoes and Spam.
And he didn't even cut the Spam
I
up.
did
He just
not.
threw the piece of Spam in there. So we ate dinner back there and cameled up with water. I think all of us have. Do you have 5 liters too, KJ?
5 liters.
We've all got 5 liters of water, which is over around 11 pounds. And we're gonna hike
Don't
a couple.
remind me.
And we're gonna hike a couple, maybe a mile and a half to a campsite. Yep, we are pressing on because the campsite was not flat. This is our campsite for the night. It is 6:45 and I'm the last one up. And it's the start of day 5. Another early morning, having my oatmeal, listening to the whippoorwills and the rooster and the highway noise. At least the military jets quit flying sometime in the middle of the night. It sure is easy to dig a cat hole in this sandy soil. I'm from South Carolina.
I'm from North Carolina.
I'm from Maine.
So we're all just admiring the water. And this boardwalk's here. Jeremiah Brewer, 1844 to 1877. So they tell me I have to get all of this food in there.
Good luck with that.
Thanks, I'll need it. Time for something to eat. Clearwater Lake Recreation. Our site for the night includes a bear box, which we will put our bear-proof cans in. This is the view from our campsite. This is Clearwater Lake behind me. And they've got nice hot showers, which we've taken advantage of. And as soon as the sun goes down, so will I. We're crossing a Camp Lenoche Boy Scout camp, and there's a tower over there with a zip line that comes across here. And once you get here, you climb this tower and you zip on back. So we've left the National Forest.
Oh, that could be.
Our lucky day. Can you imagine walking through this underwater with all this trip hazard shit?
Cheese. We don't know what it is. Gross. They do not want us to get off the trail here. There's six strands of barbed wire on the side to keep you in. Been thinking today about frame of reference. Last night we were in a campground which was full of cars and campers and families and whatnot, and you know, they were making quite a bit of noise after the sun went down, and at least it seemed that way from my point of view, because I'd spent the past 2 nights sleeping out in the woods where the biggest complaint was a whippoorwill. The folks in the campsite across from us had a truck, and every time the door of the truck got open, the headlights came on and shone on us, and I was just really grumpy laying there in my tent wondering when those people were going to be quiet so I could go to bed. Little kid was crying for her mommy, and I was like, oh, I was getting all worked up with a resentment over those folks over there. And then I thought about it, and you know, it was probably those kids' spring break, and that their mother was trying to do something fun for them, take them camping. She had tiki torches set up and a carpet out in front of the tent and lawn chairs around the fire pit. And I think that mother was probably doing the best she could, trying to make a fun camping trip for her kids and so have some time enjoyable for herself. And she didn't seem to be too relaxed. So when I started thinking about her frame of reference instead of mine, all of the stress went out of my body, and I relaxed and I went to sleep, because my frame of reference was 20 yards different from that mom's frame of reference, which is not too far physically, but psychologically we were a world apart. Of course, here's another frame of reference, and that would be whether you're upwind of me or downwind. Trail magic. Magic diarrhea. Blackwater Camp. And I believe this is our water source for the night. Look for gators for sure.
But they put them in those situations to see what the hosts will do to make it fun, you know.
Well, it's the last night on the trail. We're here at Blackwater Creek campsite number 5. We reserved this through the internet, and we're the only folks here. The dinner has been had, teeth have been brushed, and it's 6 o'clock. So we'll just kind of chill and talk around the picnic table over there. So far we've hiked about 95 miles, and we've got 16 to go tomorrow for 111 total. It's been a good trip. Weather's cooperated, not a drop of rain, but brown water to drink every once in a while. Okay, the rain started just about 7 o'clock, so we are where we should be, in the tent.
It's 7:08.
So you're 2 minutes early.
No, 7:08.
We are hiking the Florida Trail. I think we're out of the woods. Well, that ends the adventure. Any departing comments?
It was very different, but fun. Thank you very much.
I had a great time. It's not what I expected the trail to be, but I had a good time.
Thanks, Neon.
Thanks, Neon.
See y'all next time.